Hello students, time for another Gizmo. So as always, you want to go to explorelearning.com, and if the Gizmo is not already added to your class, you go to Find Gizmos, and this one we're going to type in Coulomb, and we're going to do Coulomb force static. And we'll click to launch the Gizmo. And we'll make it a little bit bigger. Now, as always, let me just go back here. You want to go to the lesson info, and you have your choice for the student exploration sheet, PDF, Microsoft Word, or Google Doc. The doc might already be assigned to you. So this one is very straightforward. We just have these 2 point charges here, and you can move them around, and it gives the charge in coulombs, 10 times 10 to the minus 4 coulombs. Coulomb is actually quite small. I'm just going to change this to 5, and I'll change this one to 5 just to make it so that it's easier to see the arrows. You can do a connecting line between the two. You can also show the distance between the two. I like to put the grid, so you have your X and Y coordinate system that's there. And then for our class, if you wanted to show the force vector, you can do that as well. Let me get rid of the grid so you can see it. And if you move these around, you can see that the length of the vector changes in proportional to the distance, right? The charge stays the same, but according to Coulomb's law, if we change the distance, then the magnitude of the forces will also change. Right now, you can see that we've got positive charges for both of these, so they're repelling. That's why the arrows are pointing away. But if we make one of them negative, now you can see that we have an attractive force, and you can see that now the arrows are pointing towards one another. Again, if I increase the distance, the force gets smaller, or it gets bigger if I decrease the distance. That's the gist of how you do this Gizmo. You're just moving these charges around, and you're going to be recording your answers and your data on the student exploration sheet. I will see you in class.